Muhammadu Buhari is right there at the APC campaign headquarters in Abuja. The president-elect is expected to give an appreciation and acceptance speech at that particular meeting, and I believe that we're just going to bring you some sight and sound from that particular from that meeting right away. All right, President-elect is expected to receive, according to the chairman INEC, he will be receiving his acceptance, taking his oath, not oath really, but taking his certificate of return by 2 p.m. today at the International Conference Center. Of course, the same venue used as the National Collation Center, where we saw all of the results come out today. Interestingly, he has ran for the office of President of Nigeria in 2003, 2007 and 2011 general elections. Recall that in 2014 was when he emerged as the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress for the March 2015 general elections. President Muhammadu Buhari won that election, defeating the incumbent president, Goodluck Jonathan. Of course, that marks the first time in the history of Nigeria that an incumbent president lost to an opposition candidate in a general election. He was sworn in on 29th of May 2015. The swearing-in date, we might have to check that if it has changed. I understand that June 12th is now...
No, Democracy Day.
Oh, that's the Democracy Day. So the swearing-in is still May 29. Yeah. But President Buhari has stated in several occasions that it takes a responsibility for anything over what he presides, and he had mentioned that severally, referring to those days when he was in charge in a military rule. According to him, he cannot change the past, but he's described himself now as a converted Democrat. In his first 3.5 years as president, there has been issues about some of the policies he's taken, especially in the fight against corruption. There are many people who are concerned about strict adherence to the rule of law on that previous administration. But we have him there now giving his welcome speech, and we'll just take it to Abuja.
I think this is the most appropriate place where I should address the whole country. Dear Nigerians, first and foremost, I should thank Almighty God who has spared our lives to witness another victory for Nigerian democracy and victory for our party, All Progressive Congress. I thank the millions of Nigerians who voted to re-elect me as your president for the next 4 years. And if they humble and profound letters to you, position me worthy of continuing to serve you for your peaceful conduct. In particular, I would like to thank Attorney for the opportunity for remarkable leadership as co-chair of the campaign council. I would like to also thank the party chairman, Adam Shomole, the director general of the campaign council, Rotimi Amici, campaign council and other various support groups. My grateful thanks to all those who contributed to the logistical expenses of the campaign in such a vast country like Nigeria. I also thank the millions of volunteers, self-appointed overseers, ambassadors, agents, escorts, and sentries who sacrifice so much of their time and resources to ensure the success of these elections. I do not have the words adequately to thank them. Although Saturday's elections were relatively peaceful, to disrupt and otherwise orderly process, who sacrifice so much of their time and resources troublemakers in a handful of states attempted to disrupt and otherwise orderly process. Security agencies will bring to justice for those arrested in the process. I'm very sad at the grievous loss of lives during these elections. Security agencies will step up their efforts to protect the voters in the forthcoming state elections. I would like to commend our security agents, as severely outstretched as they are, for handling the difficult task of securing the country during the election period. I would like to make a social appeal to my supporters, not to gloat or humiliate the opposition. Victory is enough role for your efforts. And this time also to our domestic and international observers for contributing to the success of our elections and for their interest in our country and our developing economy. The new administration will intensify its efforts in security, restructuring the economy, and fighting corruption. We will take down the foundation and we are committed to seeing matters to the end. We will strive to strengthen our unity and inclusiveness so that no section or group will feel left behind or left out. Thank you for your support, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
President-elect there, President Muhammadu Buhari, addressing his party men, thanking the millions of Nigerians who voted for him, thanking specifically Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, National Chairman of the All Progressives Congress, Adams Oshomole. He also made mention of the sacrifices made in this electoral process, making references to those who lost their lives. He thanked God for his victory. He commended the efforts of the security operatives, admonishing them to do better in securing lives and property ahead the forthcoming election. He also thanked election observers who had shown interest in entrenching democratic values in this part of the country. He thanked them for their contribution in the electoral process. And according to him, this is indeed a victory for all Nigerians. We expect to see him and the Vice President-elect at 2 p.m. at the International Conference Center, where they will be formalizing all of this in a short while.